Hey everyone, a good Wednesday morning to you. Happy hump day. We're going to be continuing onward here, and we are going to be settling in to another First Alert weather update, taking you through this week where sunshine bounces back. We see more warmth. Welcome on into this live stream. Thank you again for following along here. I am WIS First Alert meteorologist Tony Chiavaroli. We are going to be seeing a little bit more in the way of rain chances, desperately trying to fight back, trying to battle in. But the thing is, they're going to lose this battle. What we're seeing fighting back against any moisture will be off of our coast, big area of high pressure, drier air that is trying to keep us, in that sense, dry. But sandwiched in between all this, we're still going to see a good deal of heat, some mugginess out there. Let's continue onward and see what's going on outside. So I'm going to bring you on forward here, taking a check of our live downtown camera looking over Gervais Street. We are going to be seeing things beautiful to start this day. Still going to be seeing some clouds hovering overhead, but at this point of the day, we're already starting to get a little bit more in the way of sun to try and fight back. So that's going to be nice as we make a move on, as we continue to get forward here. Now, usually you could see a very steady stream of traffic, but it seems like the camera is glitching a little bit. Hopefully that continues to get better as the day goes on. It definitely looked better to start out the morning, but I digress. Let's see what we got right now. We got temperatures in the mid-60s. Yes, still overhead, that cloud layer still going to be focusing on a good deal of humidity. It is very muggy. It is mild and muggy to start this morning. A perfect type of start to the day if you love conditions like that. Even though the sun is lacking right now, don't worry if you need to see that as well. It'll be a breaking out, not just for our capital city, but for all around the region. So I'm taking you on a trip here. Let's get into the travel cast. We are riding along I-26. We're going to be seeing more of this today, those blue skies, as we get onward today. Mainly sunny conditions. We're going to be getting these temperatures to rise into the mid-80s today. That is what we'll mainly look at for high temperatures. It's going to be a lovely one, not too hot, and even with the humidity out there, it's bearable. Temperatures this time of the year are hot, can get hot, but they are bearable. They're not as bad as we get further into the later days of July, when it is sweltering for South Carolina at times. Right now, we're working to see the early fog, the early clouds, and we could say, see you later, say hello to that sunshine. It's going to be a mainly sunny late morning, early afternoon. Temperatures making a nice push, and then honestly, next few days we are looking really good. We're going to stay mainly dry. I got nothing to track through for you right now because we don't really have anything with certainty until we get into the weekend where the unsettled weather is, and I'll have a lot better of an idea of what's going to happen with that once more models hopefully come to an agreement this afternoon and evening, and then I can showcase that for you tomorrow morning. But still going to first alert you to it at this point of the day. As we get more heat, this is of course something that's pretty much a certainty already. Thursday and Friday, good deal of sun holding steady, especially tomorrow. High temperatures, I'm going with both days at 88. But the heat index, what it could actually feel like out there, likely 90, so it'll be a couple degrees higher. Not a huge difference, but both days are going to be hot for the middle of that afternoon, especially if a good deal of that sun continues to hold tough into Friday. So look at this, our 3-day outlook as we are just continuing to spring forward as we start out May, and a happy May day, as it is called, the first day of this month, going into Thursday and Friday. Upper 80s yet again, seeing those clouds trying to mix back in as we get later to Friday. That is eventually going to be an indicator of what we see with high pressure making a move out of South Carolina, and this is what I'm talking about. Between Wednesday and Friday, super unimpressive rain chances. We could just see a little stray patch of drizzle pop up later into one of these days, but that's going to be it. Saturday and Sunday, with high pressure moving out, we could actually see some moisture on the increase, and that is going to be something to watch. So I want to make sure you are keeping eyes on the sky here. Obviously, we'll make sure to keep you posted online, on air, and our WIS First Alert Weather app as we actually start to get towards this weekend activity. I really want to make sure you are being careful out there, especially with some big weekend plans or perhaps some travels around the state, maybe even down to the coast. We will make sure to keep you updated, see where any moisture and obviously showers and storms are trying to flare up into those days. We'll have a bit more of the hour-by-hour sense again for that by tomorrow morning. Thanks again for checking in. Your First Alert Forecast update. It has been a pleasure on this live stream. If you're looking for some news updates, and you can get those, of course, live to your mobile device, wherever you're watching us right now, you can take a check on that. That is going to be at 9 o'clock. What's new this morning coming up right around 9. Appreciate you checking in for your First Alert Forecast updates. Have a great rest of your day.